Is going on YouTube? It is your boy J-Man, and guys, we gotta make this video, okay? I've been wanting to make this video. Now that I'm making the video, it needs to be talked about. Now, you guys might be thinking this is a weird title, and why am I making this video, and what's the point? Well, because what I've noticed in this season, and season 8, I believe it's in 4 or 5 days, right? And I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming or not because you know how this guy, y'all know how this is, okay? But what I've noticed in season 7 is that these randoms, or you could say 2K players, they are lying to y'all, okay? Do y'all ever go in the game chat because you're concerned about, winning the game? I would suppose if we care about winning, right, that we go into the game chat. I don't know, my hair gets caught in my damn things, shit like that, right? But look, you guys know what I'm talking about. To where you're playing in the rec, right, and you go in the game chat and you're like, yo, like, what's going on? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? And you're concerned because you don't agree with what's been going on. And they're in the mic telling you, like, oh, well, this, and that. Dog, stop letting these guys lie to you. I'm tired of seeing the 3-level threats, the inside-outside score, the 3-point shot hunter, all of these builds, what's the build called? There's so many offensive heavy name builds. Shoot first point. All of these builds. And my experience, it's always the point guards, right? These guys are on offensive builds. Playmaker, 3-level threat, 3-level scorer. They got all of these names. When you get in the game with them, hot potato, right? So you guys know, I don't know what that was. So you guys know, a person like me, I'm going to play my part, right? But we have got to stop. Y'all got to stop believing these motherfuckers too, okay? Stop believing in everything they said about, like, my build can't do this and that. Oh, their build can do it. See, the problem is, like I told you before, nobody's going to get on the mic and say I'm trash. They're not going to get on the mic and be like, dog, I'm dog shit at the game. They're not going to do that because they're going to feel like, oh, that's too embarrassing. So what I got to do is I got to get on the game, and I just got to come out of the game and just force everybody the ball. So you get the ball. The person next door gets the ball. It's like now, instead of you owning the fact that you don't have a clue on what you're doing, you put the team in harm's way. Now, here's my thing, y'all. First of all, if that's the case, you shouldn't be playing in the rec. If you in your mind know, right, that, yo, listen, dog, I don't really know how to create no offense. I can't create no separation. Even though I'm on a playmaking, 3-level threat type of build, or inside-outside score, or a 3-point shot hunter, or a shoot first point, I have no idea how to use this build, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to my career and try to figure out the build, because that's what you're supposed to do, right? And what I've noticed, like I said, when I'm playing in the rec, these guys are full of shit. And don't give me, because I seen somebody put a comment the other day, and that's what I want y'all to do. I want you to put y'all opinions down low, right? But I seen somebody put a comment saying, nah, bro, you got it fucked up. It's kids. Nigga, it's both. But what I've experienced this season is majority adults. The grown folks will get on the mic. Oh, you mad because I'm trying to play my role. Nigga, you a 3-level threat. And you finished the game with 4 and 5. 4 and 5. And y'all need to retwist. Y'all know what time it is, okay? I need to retwist. Oh, by the way, I'm about to start posting stuff on TikTok. If you guys want to know, yes, I have a TikTok. I don't really post on TikTok because, to me, I know the app is going to be gone, right? But I'm going to start posting on TikTok, okay? So if you're on my TikTok, I believe you just type in J-Mid or Jordan Mid. You guys can find me on there. I plan on posting some of my rage moments on TikTok. See if you guys, would, watch it or something like that. And again, y'all know I'm just competitive, right? But, you guys think I'm a rager, right? So I guess I can take my competitive moments I had in season 1 and post it on TikTok, and let's try to get some more people, okay? But yeah, y'all see, y'all mess with the TikTok. I'm gonna try to post some stuff on there probably this week. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I've had it with you grown adults, and don't give me it's just a game, because like I said, you seen that video I posted a couple of hours ago when I was playing center. Imagine if I was at that size playing center and I wasn't doing none of the stuff I was doing. You guys honestly think we win that game? Yes or no? And that motherfucker tried to throw the game. Okay? I hate to, ruin the video if you didn't see the video. The guy tried to sell the game, but I was trying to help him get buckets, right? So when you put this in factor, you guys got to stop this lying shit, bro. Stop this, You're mad because, and I'm gonna tell you this right away too. By the way, right? I'm getting too strand to the next side. I gotta reach right away too. Okay. Let me sit down real quick. I'm gonna tell you this right away too. I gotta say this. Okay. 2K. When it comes to 2K25, I don't want to see this overall BS that I'm witnessing. And like I told y'all, I still stand on what I said. I want the wreck gone, bro. I want it gone. You guys know how I feel about that, right? But when it comes to this wreck experience and these randoms who are on offensive builds, I mean, y'all see when I'm on yellows, but yellow's a floor spacing slash correct. Y'all see I be fine when I'm playing with yellow. And y'all know I'm not a point guard, right? But like I said, it's the fact that I know how to use my builds. These clowns walk in the wreck and have no idea on how to use their build. So you might be asking yourself, well, 2K got to fix matchmaking. It's more than just fix matchmaking. There needs to be a requirement, okay? These guys should not be allowed to step foot in the wreck if they don't know what they're doing. I mean, I showed y'all a video and proved it to y'all it doesn't work, especially when you're playing random wreck. So let me get this straight. A player who's new to the game, right? Just got the game, brand new to the community. They don't know how to use their build. Why are you running right to the wreck? You could probably blame, well, well, that's the only part mode in the game. Oh, you just admitted it. So the wreck actually is the most popular mode in the game. Like I've been telling y'all, it's been the most popular game of the last 2 to 3 years. But some of y'all kept telling me I was just yapping. But now you realize that the wreck mode is the most popular game, like I've been telling y'all, right? But yeah, it's the most frustrating, experience mode in the game as well, because you're dealing with people that have no basketball IQ. These guys don't care if they're losing by 50 points. They don't care if they are offensive builds, finishing games with 5-2, 4-7. That is dog shit. Okay? That is not getting it done. And I'm tired of some of y'all getting on the mic. Older than me will make it even worse, right? Lying on the mic, capping. You're capping everything you're saying. Because I'm like, okay, you get on the mic after the game, talk about y'all got to play better defense. I'm like, hold on, dog. Aren't you on a playmaking 3-level threat? And you finished the game with 4-7? Oh, but I only took 2 shots. You chose to. And see, that's another thing, too. That's another thing. I only took this amount of shots. You chose to. You're the goddamn point guard. And you tried to sit. And then it also said, no, I didn't because I was giving y'all the ball. That's the point. That's the excuse. You're the PG, right? You get the ball every single possession. You choose who gets the ball, right? You choose that. But because you know in your mind, I don't really know what I'm doing, you're going to play the hot potato logic so nobody can get on the mic and say, man, this PG ball. And so what you're going to do is say, oh, they can't get mad at me because I was throwing all of them the ball. But you realize it doesn't work because it's called something called predictable. And I've been saying this for months, right? If you guys don't know, well, Jay, how's it predictable? Let's put this into more perspective, right? Like I said, if a quarterback, and I've said this numerous times, if he runs the same play 3 times in a row, do you not think the defense is not going to pick up? They're running the same play. You don't think that? You don't think they're going to pick up on it? And then when he fucks up, you know what happens? The coach is going to tell him, why y'all running the same play? But on 2K, we do the same thing. I mean, the same thing. Get the ball, throw the ball to this guy. I mean, and let me be on Cody. Let me be on Cody's build right there. If I'm on Cody's build right there, and I'm playing with randoms, and Cody's got like 11 points, efficient shooting, and the game is close, the PG is going to force Cody the ball, basically saying, you gonna lead us the way. No, that's not Cody's job, and that's not fair to him. And like I said, I don't mind. At this point, like I said, we in season 7, okay? At this point, if people ain't gonna play their part, we can lose this shit. I don't really care, bro. Because there's no point. You gonna ball out for what? Your stat is still going to go backwards, okay? Now, let me get more into this. So, first of all, y'all see right here that you're seeing in these highlights in the background that y'all see I was playing with Cody's build. It's just a mixtape of all of my players pretty much, right? You see I'm on my high flyer now, but do you notice how I have a place? I know what I want to do in my builds, right? I know I want to get to the basket. I know when I want to hit a shot, right? I know when I want to be aggressive. You see what I'm saying? You see these builds in the background. They fit my style of play. Right? You see we're making plays. there's got to be something done, y'all. There's got to be something done, and if there's not, then it's gonna be. It's already a bad look. Okay. Um, there's got to be something done. This cannot. And again, that's the thing about it too. That's why, if I'm being real with y'all, in my opinion, right? And by the way, I'm not even playing. So y'all see, like, look, I'm not even playing. Y'all looking at old stuff, but you have yet to see these plays because y'all keep telling me. Some people keep saying, "Oh, why don't you show like the mixtapes?" These are mixtapes. I'm just making videos on them, right? So you see, I'm not playing. These are just plays that have already happened, right? But it's the fact that some of these guys play the game every day. They play this hole every single day. I've had some of these plays before I went on that trip, so that's how you know I haven't really been playing this like this, right? Unless T, is need a partner or two, I'll go out there help T out if she needs some help. I'll try to do what I could do, right? But other than that, you know what I'm saying, and make sure I go support T and Black as well, because I'm probably gonna, I don't know, we might end up doing a podcast. T's interested in doing one. But I don't know if you guys would want to. I mean, what do we like I said, we've already covered everything, but who knows? Maybe this, we do a podcast. It could, that's what people want. Okay. I don't mind doing it because you guys know, I'm a very competitive person. I love sports. So a podcast is basically what I'm doing now. I'm just, this is just solo. So if you guys are interested in, seeing me do a podcast with somebody else when it comes to this 2K talk, and we're going to be talking about 25, obviously, right? We're not going to keep talking about 24 because 24 is already done. It's over with, right? So if you guys are interested in that podcast stuff, if you guys want us to make that happen, just let me know because, I don't mind doing it, okay? Because you guys know I like to speak my mind away and, voice my own opinion and let you guys see what I have to say. But I'm telling you, bro, season 7, bro, I've witnessed, just dumb shit, bro. Like, it's stuff that you learn as a child when it comes to basketball. And I know you guys are going to say, well, these are randoms. I get that. But, if you guys were to see the games I have played, and if let's say I clipped every game, I would have probably, like, I'm serious. Like, I would have been very sick. Because that is how bad it is, bro. Like, these guys are grown. They're just, and they're horrible. And that's another thing, too. And by the way, I think T made a video on this. Square Rack gotta go. They gotta get rid of that. Okay. And here's what T and Black's idea were. And again, I agree with it. Okay. Let me know if you guys agree with this, by the way, too. Instead of having squad rec, if you have a full 5, right, you should be automatically just gotta go play prime because that's if we want to be real, that's what that is. You're a full 5. You should be playing another team that is trying to go out there and compete, right? They should just leave rec just to randoms, okay? Fix the issues and the fact that people can glitch a team of 5 into random rec. Like I said, yes, 2K, people are still doing that, okay? And you guys have yet to even look at that because it was ignored because you guys don't really give a fuck. See what I'm saying? But like I said, squad rec gotta go. There's so many times to where me and T are playing squad rec, or me and T and Black are playing the squad rec, and we're paired with 2 other people who have no clue what they're doing. They don't play defense. They can't play offense. They don't space the floor. They are complete lost on the floor. And it is one of the worst things to experience. Like, now y'all see I'm on a defensive build, right? I think this is Jared right here, okay? Now I'm on Jared's build. So I think we started the video, we was on Cody's build, went to the high flyer. Now we're on Jared's build. Like, y'all see, like, look. You see these builds that in the background, they fit my style of play because I'm an all-around type of player, right? Not saying I'm an all-around superstar, but my play style, I like to do a little bit of everything if you're new to this channel, correct? Now look, once again, you see in these plays that I know what I want to do. That doesn't make me get at the game, right? I told you that I can play 1 through 5. It's not going to phase me because I have a play style. But overall, and we talked about this yesterday too. I don't think 25 is going to be a good game. Because I know you guys are, wondering how I feel about it. Am I going to get it? I most likely will probably get 25, but it's not going to be the first week. I need to see improvements, okay? Before I've already pre-ordered the new college football game, so I'm gonna have that, So be on the lookout for that next month, y'all. So I will be probably doing a long stream when that game drops because I already have it pre-ordered. So stay tuned for that. I just want to have fun. You see what I'm saying? I just want to have fun. And I feel like that's what college football is going to be. It's going to be a fun game to where you can have fun. It's going to be exciting. Yes, it's probably going to be a couple of bugs here and there because that's EA, but I just want the game to be fun. We know how 2K is. When the game is first released, everybody enjoys it. You give it another 2 weeks or two, then they start touching the game. Then you realize these are the changes that are made that were never announced. So they're like, okay, what the hell is going on? I could have sworn I was hitting that shot the last time I was on this build, and now I can't shoot. Then you got to go on the social media and find out that there were patches made and we were never aware of. You see what I'm saying? So where that right there is going to be a recycle. It's a recycle. It's the same thing. And that's what I said. For 25, and I'm going to be honest with y'all, bro. I don't think there's going to be anything major different in 2K25. In NBA 2K25, I don't. And here's why. Look at the gameplay. They tried to introduce us to pro play. Can y'all tell me, was pro play successful, yes or no? You guys already know the answer. It wasn't. The same anime, Jamal Murray behind the back. Oh, well, Jay, pro play worked. Well, why is everybody using the same animation that they've been using since the game dropped? Because that's community. No, because the community knows the other animation. See, and this is what I'm saying. It's okay to be honest, bro. The community knows that these moves are more effective than the other ones that people are not using. You see what I'm saying? Just like how the jump shot bases, T-Mac and Patty Mills base, right? The best base in the game, arguably, right? People know this stuff because the community is going to find out. But pro play, as far as I'm concerned, is supposed to have how many new animations that they claim they were putting in the game? How many are we talking here? I knew it was a lot because they kept trying to point that out there. And don't get me started with crossplay, okay? Like I said, I feel like I'm sounding like a broken record because I'm saying the same stuff over and over again. But I'm going to tell you right now, like I said, though, this season I've witnessed a lot of BS, okay? And I'm sick of it, okay? Do I win every game? Of course not. Do I lose? I lose all the time. But it's not like because I chose to. And majority of my losses is either because the supporting cast. It's not because I can't play my part. Look at the video I just uploaded where I was playing center. Look at that video. If I didn't play how I played in that video, we would have lost. If I would have said, you know what? Even though that I'm an inside big and this PG not doing nothing, I'm going to fall back because I'm going to make sure the PG, he going to have to make sure he do something, right? But what did I do instead? I said, dog, I'm the biggest player on the court, right? This guy cannot guard me in the post. Throw me the ball. And you guys saw why I was demanding the ball because there was nobody on that team that could guard me. You know who could guard me? The PG. How could he guard me? By not shooting the basketball. Because, like I told you, his build had no defense, right? He can't finish. He's one-sided. He has to shoot threes. He has to score, right? But when he's not willing to work, that's when I get frustrated because I'm already knowing, okay, I'm doing my part, right? But I knew the game wasn't over because the person that's playing the key position, he wasn't making no impact. 6-1-1 is not going to cut it, bro. And he got on the mic and said he was getting hit with screens. I showed you guys the footage. Where was the screen that he was getting hit by? Where was it? But he thought I was going to believe that because I was having a good game with my center. No, I'm paying attention. I'm realizing you're getting open shots. You're not shooting them for some reason. You see what I'm saying? And that's what your build does. And then I was trying to help him, right? Now look, y'all see Jared letting that shit fly, okay? And Jared's a lockdown, by the way, too. He's a defensive player. But again, when you're playing a random rec, you need to be more than just one-sided. Like I've been telling you, you got to be versatile. You got to be able to hit shots. You got to be able to you got to be able to space the floor, make the right decisions. You got to be able to do these things in order to win with randoms. And when I'm able to do that and still lose, it is so fucking irritating because it's not my fault. 2K, match me up with people who are lost, who shouldn't even be playing in the rec. Like I said, offensive build, but don't do nothing to show for it. Instead, you give one person the ball and hope that person gonna carry the game. Now y'all see, look, Jared got 17 in this game. Why he got 17? Because he's doing more than just doing getting stops. He's making himself versatile. He's not. Look at that shooting the ball. fading from three. And that's nothing too I forgot to talk about. I'm glad it's just popped up in my mind, right? You guys not realize that 2K buffed the offense? I mean, they made shooting more easier. They made finishing. Rim protection don't really exist, okay? Unless it's really a chase down or unless somebody do something like a dumb take. But it's not the same. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you played the game in season 1, the game is not what it used to be, okay? As far as I'm concerned, this game is literally offense. That's all it is to it, okay? So that's what I'm saying. That's another thing. The fact that they made the game easier, they made shooting easier, they made offense in general easier, and people got these builds, and they still, no impact. And then when they get on the mic, they're gonna say some bullshit and hope y'all go with it. But I'm not that type of person. I'm gonna call you out when I see some stuff. Just like how when I see a PG who's playing scared, I'm gonna call it out. Because why are you playing scared in a game like this? They boosted everything. Let me take some water because again, like I said, I know people can comment down below. And we get a lot of comments. So let me, after I'm done saying this right here, let me get to this comment section. And yes, I know my hair is long. You don't got to tell me. People keep. Oh, your hair, bro. I know that. Okay. I told you I've been having my dreads for about 4 years now. So y'all know they're super long. But I am getting a 2-strand twist for the style next time I get a retwist though, because I'm gonna give my hair a break. You know what I'm saying? I had my hair out a long time. I had it out for about almost going on 2 months now. So it's super long. I know that. But yeah. I just had to say that, y'all, because again, I'm like I said, I'm tired of people lying, and I'm tired of some of y'all actually going out there and believing what they're saying. Like, for example, and shout out to It's Chris Jones. Okay, he made the video about elite role players. Shout out to him. That was a phenomenal video. Y'all make sure y'all go check the video. Make sure y'all go check out his channel. Support him. Shout out to him. All the credits him by that, right? I made a similar video before and things like that. But like I was saying, my whole point is this. In that video, he made very good points. But I feel like there's some people that probably saw that video and they were point guards or centers and they were thinking like, oh, well, all I got to do is be a role player. But that's not the case. He was talking about for the other people, like shooting guard, small forward, power forward, right? You don't got to be the superstar like he said, but the PG and center got to show up. And I feel like the narrative now is people are thinking that even if they're a PG or a center, like, oh, I just got to be a role player. Like, and no, you got to do more than be a role player, okay? I'm telling you right now, if your point guard and center do not show up, you're going to lose the damn game. That's not me hating. That's just basketball. That's basketball. Why do you guys think Lakers fans always on Anthony Davis? Because he's not available, right? And I know this past year he was available, I think, which it was really a rare time in his career to where he actually played almost every game in the playoffs, I think. But naturally, AD is not healthy. He's not playing. To where that's a big reason why they weren't able to be successful, right? Because AD, he's that second option. You see what I'm saying? He's supposed to be the first option because LeBron's damn near 50. You see what I'm saying? And I'm just joking. Y'all know LeBron's getting up there in age though, okay? But y'all know LeBron's getting up there in age, so AD is supposed to be able to take that pressure off of LeBron, right? But my whole point is he's the second option, the first option. The PG and center, those are not role players. Those players got to show up. That don't mean you play stupid. That means you at least try to go out there and put the effort, right? So, for example, let's say you're a shooting guard and they put you at the 1. You're not a point guard, but your build is on a build to where it's a scoring type of build. You know what I'm saying? So that doesn't mean you start the game by running into the corner and putting the team in harm's way. At least go out there knowing that you're out of position look, I'm out of position, but I'm gonna still try to get it done. You see what I'm saying? I'm a shooter, they got me at the 1, I'm not gonna play my role, right? I'm gonna try to play like a role player. Dog, at that point, you ain't no role player. You gotta show up, okay? Especially like because I know majority of y'all play random rec. I know how it is, okay? I know how random rec is, okay? So y'all not telling me nothing I don't know, right? But the games that I lose in random rec has got something to do with the PG and center. I promise you. Every single time it's got something to do with PG and center, right? Like I think right here in this game that Cody was at the 1. He's not a PG, but he still had 13 assists because he did what? Cody knows, right? My build, I told you, Cody's like a Devin. He can ISO. He don't need picks. He can get his own, right? He's like an ISO type of player. He don't need nobody to set him those screens. He can get it done, right? So you take that same mentality and mindset of, oh, I know I can get to my spot here and there, right? So if they do put me out of position, and I'm really going to change because I'm still the same player, right? But you guys, y'all put the team in harm's way. And that's not fair, bro. And y'all got to stop doing that. And y'all got to stop lying, okay? Let me set up real quick. But I got to get some super again. I've been talking for a little minute, but I just had to say that, y'all. Now, I guess for these last 30 minutes or two, we can read comments and, see y'all opinions out there. But I just had to say that. You might hear out the way, I ain't gonna lie, bro. See, here's the thing. I feel like a lot of you guys, the only way this stuff will improve is if you guys witness the good and good and the bad with bad. And I know that's never going to happen because 2K's never going to do that. But it needs to happen. You guys confused what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. My eyes are itching me. The only way, in my opinion, guys, that we are going to fix these issues that we're witnessing in the rec, or that you're witnessing in the rec, or, we're on the same page, I'm pretty sure, right? 2K has to send a message, and they will never do this, but if I had the opportunity to do so, I would make it happen. And that is make bad players play with bad players, right? Now, you guys are going to say, well, that's the dumbest thing ever because they're going to lose. Well, that's the point, right? You keep playing how you playing, these are going to be your teammates, right? But if you played the right way, you know how to use your build, you know how to use your, whatever build you made, you got a play style, you have basketball IQ, you get to play with those type of teammates to where they ready to win, they want to win, right? And the reason why I think that's a fix is because the people that so-called don't care about winning, they don't care about winning and getting things done, they'll realize, even when I get on this game, just the so-called BS run, because that's another thing too. They claim, oh, well, bro, I'm not even really trying. Nah, you just trash, bro. And nobody said you had to be forehead to the monitor playing in a damn rec game. But when it comes to basic things about basketball, like not taking the open shot, not being aggressive when you're playing a key position, that's not saying, oh, you don't got to try. That's basic stuff. That just goes to show that you dog shit. So you're going to put the narrative that, oh, I ain't trying, or, that's not my job. You see what I'm saying? But they're playing the role. You got to show up. PG Center got to show up. But like I was saying, those people who claim that, they don't really care, like, oh, I've been losing anyway, so they don't care to lose the game anyway, right? Knowing it's going to affect everybody, make them play with bad players. So when they get on the game, they realize they got shitty teammates. It's a guarantee because of how they play. I guarantee they won't keep playing like how they playing. Some of them will try to figure out, I can't keep playing with these guys. I got to figure something out, right? But that would never happen. So let me get to these comments real quick. We got a lot of comments to get to. Like I told you, I'm interested in doing that podcast though, for real. And I'm probably gonna post my, I don't like saying rage because I feel like rage sounds like, what's the word? Rage sounds like clickbait. Like, I'm just a competitive person, so when I snap at people, that's just how I am. Like, that's not me being a rager. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. I don't know. But I don't know. I might gather everything and make it a whole video about when I did snap at people, just so you guys can see those moments. I don't know. Because I know you guys love to watch my videos and my channel and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just only better. I just get more out there, right? But yeah, let's get to these comments. And I appreciate all the support. So look, man, we got a comment from Always On Timing. They say, I play up to the game, I go 1 for 10, knowing I've hit at least 5 of those correctly, at least. So what you're saying is, I don't know, I'm kind of confused with this comment. Hold on. I play up until the game, I go 1 for 10, knowing I hit at least 5 of those correctly, at least. So you're saying basically that you're going to play your position until you know the game is going to be on B. I don't really get this comment, but I don't know. Can somebody help me explain this comment? I don't really get this comment. I don't know. But I think what you're trying to say is, like, you can play the game, but until the game start making you like and deal with BS, then you know it's time for you to get up off that shit. I don't know. But I don't know. I feel that's what you're trying to say. Appreciate for the comment. Let me get to the next one. Now we got a comment from Paid. Paid probably says, it's worse playing on a stretch big. I'm left wide open 6% of the time. Like, bro, give me the ball. And see, that's the thing. Like I said, I can't speak for everybody, but if Paid's on a stretch and he be wide open and he's not getting the ball, that's what I'm saying. These point guards out here, they don't know what they're doing. And yes, PG is the hardest position to play on the game. Yes, we understand that. But who signed up to make a point guard? See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't give these guys excuses about them playing point guard. Because these guys go in the building and they make a PG. They think it's easy because what they see on the internet. They're like, oh, so-and-so was doing, I'm going to make me a PG. But you don't know what comes with a PG. You don't know what it comes with to be a PG. See what I'm saying? And if Paige just said he on a stretch and he's open 6% of the time and they don't give him the ball, I already know the feeling. Because that's the same thing when I'm on Cody's build and I be open. Or let alone my latest video, I was on my center and I had to demand the ball. I was like, bro, just give me the ball. You see what I'm saying? Can you imagine if they didn't throw my center the ball? And I know Paige, he was like, I ain't finna deal with this shit. But yeah, man, I already know how it is though, Paige. Shout out to Paige though, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might see Paige on the podcast. Who knows? I'm gonna figure out. I don't know. Let me know. Because I don't know how y'all like who's interested in being in the podcast. I don't know, right? Because I want to get different opinions out there, right? But I feel like Paige would want to get on there and say, because Paige's a part of my community, you know what I'm saying? We be in the party chats talking here and there, talking about the game here and there. So look, let me know if y'all want to be in this podcast, but trust me, Pat, I definitely understand what you're going through. It's sad at this point, bro. It's definitely sad. Season 7 too. Season 7, and we got to deal with this shit. But shout out to Pay for that comment. Now we got to come from the Thinking Smash Temple. He said, at this point, it's time to leave 2K24. Take a break for a few months. And hold on. Take a break for a few months. That storage and play other way better games. And definitely do not buy 2K25 on day one. If dudes like J-Minute Swan and Jack Bill says it's whack in the first few weeks, I'm going to believe it and skip it. Here's what I'm going to do. I need to see gameplay. Okay? I need to see gameplay for NBA 2K25 to have my, thoughts on it. And I need to see if they made any major changes, because this is a next-gen product we're talking here. Now, again, the fact that they're probably going to make another current-gen 2K is why, again, I don't think it's going to be a good game, because their focus is not on one thing. They're still focusing on making a damn current-gen game. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm probably going to delete it too, because, like I said, these clips y'all seen in the background, these are from weeks ago. Like I said, before I went on the trip, this stuff had happened. So, like I said, it's not like I'm playing the game right now. These are just old clips that I turned into videos, right? So yeah, that's gonna be the future right now, because like I said, I have a lot more to say about 25 too as well. So when y'all see these, highlights, it's not like, trust me, I'm not playing this. The game might be deleted by the time y'all see me. I'm gonna tell you right now, next month, NCAA. I'm not NCAA, but the new college football game drop, 2K's getting deleted. How do I tell you? The game's gone. I promise you. And I will be live streaming college football. So you guys, like I said, you guys make sure y'all tune into that. And we're going to have some fun, bro. We're going to make it fun. We're going to make it interesting. We're going to have some fun, just gaming in general, right? But I definitely go with that comment. And yeah, man, I just got to see it. For me to have my opinion about 25, which I feel like it's going to be 2K24 2.0, right? It's going to be just like, how like they said, 2K24 on current gen is 2K23 2.0. I feel like 2K25 next gen is going to be NBA 2K24 2.0. I think it's going to be the same thing. Yes, they're going to make probably 3 new things, right? Or probably bring something back. But overall, it's not going to be, it's going to be the same shit. If you just ask how I feel about it. But like, who knows? I could be wrong. And I hope I'm wrong. That's the whole point of me making these videos, is I want them to be better than what we're witnessing here and experiencing in a next-gen era of gaming. Like I said, ever since next gen was announced, things have gotten completely worse, okay? But look, shout out to Thanks Minnesota for that comment. And Paige says, I deleted 24 yesterday. This game is stressful as hell. And that's what I'm saying. The game will get you sick. You see what I'm saying? The game will get you sick, and it should not. Like y'all see right here, I was playing with Yella, which is a game. I have multiple builds, right? Yellow, I think I didn't have any points in this one, but I was playing both ends. Plus, these guys were absolutely terrible anyway, so I didn't really have to do much. And so I was just moving the ball around, just getting people the ball, right? But you guys know I can score with yellow, so it's not like I can't score with them. But overall, we don't win every game, but I try to make an impact. Like I said, I might have been missing shots here and there, but overall, I'm still gonna play. I'm not gonna say I'm 0 for 2 with yellow. Somebody else got to play PG. That's not fair. That's not fair to everybody else. Oh, this is where me and T we were playing. We were because we haven't played. This is when we haven't played. I think I remember we weren't on our point guard builds in a little minute. So we were back on our PG builds trying to get the rhythm and groove and things like that. And we ran into some these guys should have been prime. They were spamming square every time. We ended up leaving at the end because we didn't really want them to give them no credit. We in our minds knew they didn't deserve to get status, so we played until with 20 seconds and we left. Right? I know damn well I just heard something. I know damn well I just heard something. Hold on. This shit rattling me. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, lock that fucking door. Lock that damn door. Jay, why you don't go out there and see what that was? Do you not see my skin color? Do you not see the skin color? Why did I not go out there and see what it was? Do you not see my skin color? No, sir. And I'm putting this hoodie on too. No, sir, ski. Y'all think shit a game out here. Nigga, this ain't haunted house. No. You don't play them type of games. I'm not going out there. Now, like I was saying, we lost this game. So, but again, that's basketball. That's going to happen. But you see right there, look, I'm shooting a contested shot. Bam. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to do something. It's not like I'm just giving up. But you see they were spamming square and shit like that. But T got the ball right back in yellow for 3. He knocks it. I think T was at PG this game. I don't know. It might have been either T was or I might have been at PG with yellow. I don't know. But I don't know. Y'all see we lost the game. Now y'all see the game been over. But yeah, I ain't going at that damn door. Let me put this damn hoodie on too. I don't got time for that shit, bro. Y'all could be laughing, but shit ain't, bro. Y'all think shit a game. I heard some shit, dog. So, yeah, I ain't finna deal with that shit. Hell no, bro. And I'm Max. I want to commit me. I'm still going down there, but not right now. Damn well I heard some shit, though. But yeah, man. We will be getting some more comments. Actually, my next video, I'm going to be replying to a lot more comments. So, the next video is going to be another 50-minute video, but all video because I feel like I've been doing you guys wrong a little bit, okay? I just had to be honest. I feel like a lot of y'all take time to come out and watch my videos and support and put comments down below. I feel like I need to start doing videos to where I just react to y'all comments. Trust me, there will be some, highlights in the background, but I feel like I need to do, like, matter of fact, my next 2 videos, I'm not just replying to all your comments, right? Because I know you guys like, oh, you put a comment, but I didn't get to it. So that's what we're going to focus on the next 2 videos. So the next video is going to be 50-minute videos. I'm going to be replying to all of the comments I can get to, okay? Because I feel like y'all deserve that. Because the fact y'all been supporting me, liking the video up. Like I said, can we get 25 likes? I get 40 likes. Like, I appreciate y'all, bro. Right? Let me get this hoodie on because like I said, bro. I'm not taking no chances. Like I said, y'all. So yeah, I know you guys probably could say I didn't get to your comment. I'm gonna do that the next 2 videos. I'm gonna get to all your comments. I see Cody cooking, man. My boy got 30. He efficient too. All my builds be efficient, y'all. All my builds be efficient. Cody, another one. He got Mamba. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna add that in there. By the way, too. That's another thing. But I think I already covered that. Did I already cover that, bro? If you have Mamba, you have no excuse to not be aggressive with the basketball, especially if you're on the offensive build. I've had it with y'all have Mamba and not do nothing with the ball. right? I'm just sick of that. Like, it just pisses me off because it's like, dog, do you not know Mamba boosts everything by 10? Look at Cody just attacking, getting it done, man. Watching Cody play is just fun to watch too, by the way, too. But yeah. So like I said, the next two videos we will be reacting to all of you guys' comments. If I didn't get to it, I will most definitely get to it in the next video. Okay. But yeah, man, just stay patient. Let me get to another matter of fact, by the way, too. Since I'm still here, by the way, thankfully. Because I told you I heard something. I ain't gonna lie, I definitely heard something. I don't know. But here we go. Here we coming from Aaliyah. I hope you're doing good, Aaliyah. All love over here, okay? All love over here, okay? So yeah, shout out to Aaliyah for that comment. You know, I hope she's doing better. Just be great at things. Try to be great at something that you love to do. Right? But but now we've come from Trey Hall. He says 3 hours ago, he says, man, bro, I feel your Penetras ran with 2 point guards who couldn't facilitate or create the offense when they got the ball. They kept forcing shots. Right? But that's nothing too, like, that's nothing. Like I said, these guys try to be, like, they try to be smart. Like, they'd be like, oh, you said I was creating offense, but I was shooting the ball. But you know what we mean when we say create offense. Like, bring the ball up the floor, try to create some separation, see what you got. If you don't got it, then you don't got to force it. But going up the court with the ball, right, and just playing hot potato and sitting in the corner puts the team in a bad situation. You see what I'm saying? It's like, y'all not going to win by doing stuff like that, right? But y'all see Yella right here. Look at Yella. I don't think you've already seen this, though, but if you haven't, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I can play PG, okay? I can play 1 through 5. Yella cooking with Takeover, okay? But yeah, I definitely know how it is, though, Trail, because, you know, like I said, that's not the only video, by the way, to where I've showed y'all a video in high rec to where I got a trash PG. That's not the only one. Again, they're not playing defense. That's a shot with Yella. Y'all know what time it is, okay? But now we're coming from, shout out to y'all for that comment. And we were coming from Makeout 36. I agree, okay, wait, what? When Zoe Blade, you may throw a bad pass, but no NBA level player who play potato with the ball. I'm confused, but I get what you're trying to say. But yeah, like I said, in the NBA, point guards, they create offense. They don't just go out there and plow potato because it's predictable. If that happens, and that player will be getting benched. Why do you guys think people say trade this guy or get rid of this guy? Because he's not doing his job. He's not doing his job. You have a job to do. Everybody has a job to do in basketball. The PG job is create offense. The shooting guard is to be the secondary ball handler and be that second option to score the ball if needed, right? Like, that's supposed to be an automatic person that you know that can score the ball like that. Small forward, a little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying? You're going to play some more defense probably than the shooting guard. Your power forward, really a spot that can be used for anything, spacing the floor, secondary rebounder, you know what I'm saying? To make sure spacing whatnot, right? Center got to show up. That's a player that's got to rebound, got to show up on offense, got to protect down low. They got to show up, okay? That's what it is. And if you don't do it, like if you know how, like, you watch NBA TNT, which is about to probably be NBC, because you guys know, if you didn't hear about the information that they can't get a deal done with TNT, whatever you want to call it. So the inside the NBA is going to probably going back to NBC, which I hope it stays on TNT because I'm used to it being on TNT, right? But if they were to see how some of you guys out here play, they go to the halftime report where Kenny runs to the little board with Shaq and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, Chuck, Ernie, Shaq, Kenny, Ernie, all of them, right? If they were to see how some of y'all were to play, they would have said, get this guy out the league. Because y'all don't even try to play y'all part. And I'm talking about you guards, mainly. It's mainly the point guards. Don't get me started with the centers. Centers are arguably just as worse as the point guards, right? And I'm going to give Black his credit. He was right. He said, you cannot walk into squad rec without a center. If you don't have a center, you're going to lose in squad rec because you're going to get paired with another center who has no idea what they're doing. And you're not on the same page. Not on the same page, so it's going to be, a shit show pretty much, right? But overall, y'all, like I said, this is why I said I'm going to make 2 videos where I'm going to dedicate it to y'all comments because, like I said, I know we don't get to everybody's comment, right? But, yeah, man, if your NBA-level players are not what we see in the rec, as far as I'm concerned, in my opinion, I don't see NBA talent in the rec. It's rare I ever do when I'm playing in the rec with randoms. And it shouldn't be like that. I hope my mic is not muted, because if it is, that is a major L on my part, because I've had videos before it's where I made a whole video and the entire time my mic was muted, and I was so irritated because it was like there was a long video. I spoke so much factual information and it wasn't recording the entire time, it was muted, right? So I hope you guys can hear me. So somebody said, so now people coming from Merkin TWG says, I thought I was tripping. Oh, about the game being scripted? Oh, you're not tripping. You're not tripping at all. That's how the game be. They'll let you show up. And I'm talking about a person that's shooting a high percent, by the way, too. So it's not like, oh, well, you shooting 35% from the three-point line, so you just got a lucky game. No, I shoot 68. Matter of fact, on Cody's build, I shoot 60% from three right now. On my new Julio build, I shoot 68% from the three. So nobody's going to sit there and tell me that, I had a lucky game. No, I know my jump shot on my builds, right? With Yella, I'm shooting almost 50% from Yella on my PG build, right? So I know his shot, right? So it's not like I'm getting lucky. I know the jumper, right? There's no way I should be having games where I'm missing the same shots I just made previously, right? But appreciate you for the comment. You got another comment from Pete. He says, I'm going to be able to, he says, we're going to be real with you. I broke up with until a playing B2K24. This is the worst 2K ever. It definitely is. It definitely is. And then somebody said, I just sit there and stare into the shit too expensive to break. Man, y'all got it, bro. Bro, Pay, I know Pay was going through it. He was like, bro, I cannot play. I'm telling y'all, you cannot play this shit, bro. I'm telling you. You can't. You cannot play this shit. I'm telling y'all, bro. But yeah, stay tuned for the next videos. I'm gonna read all y'all. I'm gonna try to get to all your comments. And the reason why you're gonna be like, bro, the reason why you can't get to everybody's comments because you like to talk a story. It's not even that. It's I was a person in somebody's comments before, and I felt like, okay, when I put this comment, I want this person to actually read my comment and actually actually hear what they had to say about my comment, right? Instead of just brushing it off by saying like, oh yeah, appreciate for the comment. No, I want you to actually know that I actually care that you guys put comments, right? So I'm gonna reply to them with not just some, yeah, appreciate for the like, appreciate for the comment, like, because I was the same way. I feel like, okay, I want him to at least say how he felt about the comment I put, or how does he like, what does he think about it? That's how I am, right? So trust me, I get it. But now we have a comment from, no way you put this comment. No way you put this comment. After I read this comment, I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna catch y'all next one. Now we have a comment from Michael. They scoring off of fast breaks because y'all suck at getting back on defense, not because you have no offense. Michael, do you know basketball? Do you know basketball? Dog, if you have no offense, of course they're gonna get fast breaks. See, and this is what I'm talking about. You tried to find an excuse for the PG, right? You said they're scoring on fast because y'all suck at getting back on defense. Dog, we have no offense. That's why they getting fast breaks. You saw the footage. The PG didn't do nothing. I'm not even going to reply to this. Now, and thank you, T, for replying to this. LOL, why are they scoring off fast breaks? Because they don't have no offense. The point guard isn't giving them nothing. He's not creating a damn thing. Thank you, T. Thank you. And he says that doesn't mean anything. Hold on. So, Michael, you mean to tell me the PG doesn't have to do anything? Is what you're telling me? You're telling me the point guard not creating offense doesn't mean anything about in basketball? Is what you're telling me? Like, this is the stuff that I'm saying. And then T says it does mean something. What the fuck are you saying? Still don't have no offense. More turnovers. After turnover, you have no break. Thank you, T. I'm not even replying to this comment. Like, that's a stupid comment. And that's the thing. You put that comment like you actually, that's what you think. Dog, you just said that doesn't mean anything. The PG is the most important player on the court. He dictates everything. He's the quarterback. Some of y'all in the comment section, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. This is why I read comments. This is why I read comments right here. This gotta be the dumbest comment I've seen. This gotta be the dumbest comment. I don't care if you unsub or not. Did you read what you just put? You said that doesn't mean anything. Nigga, it means everything in a basketball game. Again, why did the Phoenix Suns get swept? Let's take it out of 2K's perspective. Why did the Phoenix Suns get swept? Hmm? Let me guess what you want to say. Oh, KD sucked. No, it's not because of that. You know why they got swept, Michael? They tried to play Bradley Beal and Devin Booker at point guard. That's not their game, right? Why do you think the Boston Celtics won the NBA Finals? Yes, you could argue, there were injuries, things like that. You can't control that, right? So you can't blame them for that. But they went and got Drew Holiday due to Portland trading him to Boston, right? To where he don't have to be the number 2 option or the 3rd option. He could be the 4th and 5th option, which was the case. To where you gave Boston, Portland gave Boston a PG that is already a defensive menace who can guard 1 through 5, right? And unselfish to where he don't got to be the number 1 or 2 option no more. To where all he got to do is create offensive looks for Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, right? That's it. That's all he had to do. But you just said it don't mean nothing, Michael. You might as well unsub from this channel, bro. Real shit. Other than that, that's gotta be the dumbest comment I've seen. Other than that, I'm gonna catch y'all next one. Stay tuned for next. Like I said, we're gonna be reading our comments. Reading everything y'all put in the comment section. Y'all hit like, subscribe, and let me know how you feel about this. But yeah, I'm your boy Jim, and I'm signing out. Much love to you guys. I'm out.